Hello, everybody. It is Tamika, a new me 1109, and I am here to do my week 16 post-op lap band surgery update. Um, Most of you guys know, if you watch my videos on my channel, that I'm in the middle of a medical challenge right now that is non-weight loss surgery related. And for all of you guys who have been praying for me, I appreciate you and I thank you very much. Tomorrow I'm actually scheduled to have a spinal tap, so Thursday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully we'll get closer and closer to figure out exactly what's going on with me. And like I said, currently it looks like some potential multiple sclerosis related symptoms that I've been having. So if you see my eyes doing something weird right now, it's because that's the area of my body that's being attacked. So I don't have a lot of control over the movement of my eyes, especially if I look to the right or to the left. So I'm going to try to keep looking straight ahead, but even when I do that, sometimes my focus goes in and out. But that's not what we're here about. We're here about week 16 lap band post-op and giving some information about that. Now, let's see, February 16th, I had my second fill. So I had a fill in December. Thought I was going to have one in January. That didn't happen. And I ended up having one February 16th. So during that fill, I got 0.5 cc. And when I tell you that 0.5 can make a difference, 0.5 can really make a difference. So I had 2 cc's in my first fill. My first fill, I had 2 cc's in my 10 cc band. And my second fill, I had 0.5. So I'm at 2.5 cc's. And I feel extremely different as far as my restriction level is concerned. And I know a lot of people who have just had surgery, we talk about how difficult it is in the beginning. I'm sorry, my dogs. How difficult it is in the beginning because you have to wait a while before you get your first fill and you don't have a restriction level. And so it feels like you're basically sort of doing it on your own in terms of really carefully monitoring what you're eating, restricting your calories and things like that. Because for a lot of people in the very beginning, it's easy to overeat. It's easy to, I was restricted to a half a cup, 3 meals a day, half a cup each. And, there were times when, of course, I would go up to maybe a cup and still think, I'm hungry. But I had to stop myself. And that's the reason why I have been able to lose weight throughout this process. Because it had been more of a willpower situation opposed to feeling my tool working for me. So I am now at the point where, I was able to experience 1 week of how 2.5 felt while living my normal life. And then as of last Monday is when I started, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So as of last Monday is when I started experiencing this health situation, which of course has added a lot of stress to my life. I cannot work right now. I cannot drive. I cannot I'm like grounding myself right now to be able to stand here, but it's very hard for me to get around and sometimes hard for me to eat because my mouth is numb. Although I don't really have an appetite right now, and so all that I've heard up until I had surgery, when I was looking at everybody's videos and things like that, and people were saying that when you're stressed, your band gets tighter. It's true for me. So it has been so very hard for me to eat this week, although I'm really still trying. And so I'm almost in graze mode right now because I will eat, maybe even I was almost choking off of like yogurt and cottage cheese the other day. I just had some soup not too long ago, and like, how do you choke? Not choke, but how do you get a full sort of tight sensation from broth? So it is. It's definitely different because I am in high stress mode right now. Although I'm, saying everything's going to be okay and all that, our body does not always coincide with our minds. So, but let me tell you this though. This is interesting. I was telling my friend the other day. I got these from the store because I'm a couponer and they were on a really good sale, and I had a coupon and a store coupon and all that. Now, at some point the other day, I had a bag that's open. This is not open, and I am officially going to take it out of my office. I dug in the bag and had a handful and popped it in my mouth. Ate it, no problem. And so that's the thing that's weird about the band, and how sometimes people say it has a mind of its own. Like, how can I eat the Reese's Pieces bite thingies and they go down, or even a tortilla chip and salsa and it go down, but I can't eat soup. So I'm having to really be mindful of what it is that I'm trying to eat, because that whole emotional eating can come into play when you're in stressful situations, and I know that I am a recovering emotional eater. So I'm having to remember all that kind of stuff. But let's see. Let's talk about the numbers. Week 16. I am, as of this morning, 223 pounds. Can you believe that? November 9th, I was, according to my scale, and I sort of get these numbers mixed up, and I think I said, let me go with my surgeon. According to my record, I was 274 pounds the day of surgery. According to my mind, I was 273. But we're going to go with the 274. So if I was 274 and I'm now 223, that means that I lost a total of 51 pounds. I think I wrote down earlier because I was trying to get this right. Now, I also talk about the fact that I count the highest weight while I was going through the bariatric program, which was 288. And so I look at that because when I first got my referral to go into bariatric program, I was 273. And at some point I started going through this thing and I got so stressed and I started eating instead of going in the other direction. And so that is my all-time high that I have ever seen in a doctor's office on a scale, is 288. So I look at 288 when I'm trying to count down how much weight I've lost as a result of this process. So if we look at 288, I have lost 65 pounds. Anyway, like I was saying, I am at week 16. Next week will officially be my 4-month sort of day, March 9th, 4 months post-op from having my surgery in November. And currently I have lost 65 pounds in total, and I'm so excited. I struggle with the whole exercise situation, and we've talked about that, and we've talked about the fact that I need to get that together in my mind. But, even at this point today, I couldn't exercise if I wanted to because I could barely walk in a straight line. So we are going to continue to pray through this situation. I'll get it under control. We'll figure out what's going on with it so that it does not sort of get in the way of this journey and where I'm trying to go with this. So I'm excited, you guys. I wanted to just step in, say hi for a minute. I miss you guys. I've been catching up on videos and commenting. Thank you for being concerned again. Just keep praying for me, and it'll all work out in the end, and we'll figure out the point and the purpose of it. So, or maybe we won't. But anyway, I think I wanted to say something else. Oh, I have, there's quite a few tags. Somebody wanted me to name my band. You guys are sharing what's in your refrigerator. There's a whole bunch of things out there that I want to do. And little by little, bit by bit, I will get to them. So until next time, I'll see you guys. And everybody's doing a wonderful job. And I'm so proud of everybody. And I just love this community.